You all right?
She hit me doing like 30.
So he's saying he was walking down the road.
Where is it? It's in my
and
life.
she came by and hit him with the car.
The other following cars went around.
Were you in the roadway?
I was walking, yes. I was walking.
Where, like you over here?
I was literally walking right here.
Are you going that way or this way?
This way, sir.
Okay.
I just moved from New York where you walk. I lived in Florida for 20 years, and I just came back from New York, and I'm still have the mind state where I can walk on the road, and everyone went around. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but I know that I got hit by a car.
Okay,
so let's just calm down, my man.
Yeah,
I just got hit by a car. You got to understand that,
I understand it, but I'm also going to be completely honest with you.
Yes, sir.
In Florida, the state of Florida, we don't walk in the roadway. Vehicles have the right-of-way on the roadway. That's why there are lines, and you have to be off of the roadway. Okay? And I'm not being away with you. I'm telling you how the laws work. I didn't make the laws. New York makes their laws. Florida made their laws. So in Florida, you cannot be walking in the roadway, especially oncoming traffic. I'm not saying she should have hit you. Absolutely shouldn't have hit you, and we'll deal with that. But at the same time, you got to understand, you can't be in the roadway when a vehicle is trying to drive the proper way in the lane. The lane are designated for vehicles, okay? Now, I'm not being mean to you. I'm being honest with you, okay? That's how this works, okay? So where's the other vehicle? I just got here.
I was walking.
So it already went by and left?
There's no other vehicles. This is the car.
Oh, this was the car. Okay, I just got here. I didn't hear everything you told him. Okay, so this is our car that struck you, and she hit you with the mirror, right? Are you injured? Do you need fire EMS to come check you out?
This is where I got hit at.
Okay, so you got some injury. Do you want us to call an ambulance for you to evaluate you?
Yes.
Okay, so do me a favor.
I got hit by a car.
But you still have the right to refuse medical services, okay? Okay. Do me a favor. Have a seat right here for me. I'm going to call.
My nerves are bad.
Okay, that's fine. Just stand right here for me. Yeah, they want an ambulance.
Wait a second. I think he's in some sort of rage from a call that they haven't even called in yet about somebody pulled a gun on him. So I think he's walking around over here. Yeah. And so when I pulled up, he's punching her window.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
And
which window was he punching?
This one here.
Okay.
And she said that she didn't do it, and that he punched that with his own hand.
Okay.
When you went by.
Okay. Anybody else around here witness this?
Those guys are out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
I don't know either, so we didn't get that
All
far.
right.
I tell you
Yeah,
what, let me get my car out.
Just stay right here. You're safe. Everything's okay. Hello.
His ID?
His ID? Yeah, if you want to just pull over there for right now, we're going to get to all that in a second.
Sergeant, understand? Thank you.
Thank you.
We were sitting out here working on a car. We watched him. He came from that direction going this way. And right about that driveway there was probably half a dozen cars that started to slow down because he was walking on the edge of the road.
Okay.
And he's just screaming at him, I'm not going to fucking move over. He screamed that probably half a dozen times. I'm not fucking moving over. You move over. Fucking, you're not going to hit me or some shit like that. He gets past all the cars. She was kind of last in line. And she didn't really do anything. She started to roll forward slightly, and he was by her car. And from here, like I said, the car blocked a little bit, but you could see his shoulder go like that, like he shouldered.
So he struck the vehicle.
That is exactly what it looked like.
Right.
She did not hit him. And her mirror went like off. Like there was no way the speed she was rolling.
Right.
You couldn't do that.
And then after, this is the meerkat, by the way. He was screaming at her.
Yeah, and then he was just agitated.
When I pulled up, he was punching the window.
He kicked the mirror back out into the road.
Yeah, and he hit another
threw it at another car,
Yeah,
too.
he hit another car.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, he was just extremely agitated,
Gotcha.
far before she got to him.
All right, I gotta try to get another unit here. I gotta still review the PCA.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna need to speak to you. If you don't mind, would you provide a statement of that? Okay, good. Because this poor lady's in tears, and I'm trying to get this figured out. And she's saying the exact same thing you're saying, which is good because you don't know any of these guys. That's called independent witness. We love independent witnesses because they had nothing to do with it, and it helps us confirm because he's obviously saying he was struck.
Here, we're all sitting right here.
Awesome. If you just hang tight, it's going to be a couple minutes, but we're definitely going to need to speak to you again.
Thank you,
Yeah, he's going 10-15. So.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You okay? What's your first name?
Robert.
Robert? Okay.
We'll get things straightened out, okay?
I mean, I had a gun pulled out on me.
Yeah.
I go for a walk, and then I get hit by a car by a stubborn old lady.
When did you have a gun pulled out on you?
I don't, literally moments before I left walking. And I know this is Florida where everyone can have a gun legally, but it's like, why am I getting followed?
What happened?
I don't, that's the thing, I don't know. All
You
I
don't know what happened?
I
walked up to the car.
All I know is I seen someone jump out with a gun, and I seen it, and I said, "You're gonna shoot me," and he pulled off. And with that being said,
jumped in the car and took off right at the corner of my house.
It doesn't matter because it'll probably never, But I'm more worried about me getting hit by a car than someone running away that was ready to kill me. Honestly, I rather.
There's a lot going on right here right now.
You ain't lying.
It went from this to this to this. So
well, that's what started it. The guy.
Okay. So we don't know who the guy is? We don't know?
No, I tried to see if I could find him.
Where was your house at?
My house is right around the corner.
Okay, well, what street?
Newberry.
Newberry? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna do one thing at a time and get one thing cleared up, and then we'll go on to the next one, okay? So.
Yeah, I just left New York where a bad neighborhood I lived in for 3 years, and I tried to get away from it, and then I got people following me.
We're in New York?
Upstate New York.
Like, I don't know.
Schenectady, Albany.
Schenectady. I know where
Buffalo's at. Buffalo and Rochester is horrible. Like, my ex is from there. She wanted me to move there, and I'm like, they kidnap, they do human trafficking and shit. You want to live in this type of town?
How long have you lived here in Florida?
I just moved here like there was a death in my in-laws' family.
I'm sorry.
And I was behind. I got laid off of it.
He's been here like 3 weeks.
Okay.
But I was about to get evicted. I got government assistance.
Jeez.
All
right.
And I come here and try to, it's like...
Well, it seems like Florida's the land of opportunity, so...
Well, I don't know. You got people jumping out of trucks with guns and shit.
Well, I don't know how that's weird.
Yeah, very weird. Very weird. It's like I watched him, he followed him, and then pulled up the street, put his flashers light on. He had a cone in the back part of the cab, in the trunk part.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there. So I walked up to the vehicle. He got out. He actually jumped out. He came running up, and he had a gun with an extended clip.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's not like they're gonna be there if someone wants to kill me.
All right. Well. Why would somebody pick your house?
Why would someone wait on the street my mother lives on with a whole extended clip?
I don't know.
And put on their hazard lights.
I don't know.
Exactly my point.
Unless they're looking for somebody else.
I'm not a psychic.
Mistaken identity. All right.
Go over there in just a second. Make sure you can get out okay. If you can just have your stuff over here, he's going to grab a statement from you, okay?
You can shut it off.
Yeah, whatever you'd rather do.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
it's up to you.
And then he's going to grab a quick statement from what happened, and then you're just doing your own words, just explain exactly what happened, okay?
I was driving home from Walmart.
Oh, he's got to go over just a couple
I got to go
things.
through a few things with you, okay?
I got to go check out for you. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Time is now 4:02 p.m. The statement's in reference to case number 2402-10020. Deputy Sheriff, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. This location of this interview is taking place in front of the intersection of St. James and Arlington Boulevard. Deputy Sheriff, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. The person being interviewed is please state your name. Alright. And a good address for you. Alright, and your birthday? And a good phone number. Alright. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
Excuse me?
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
Alright. Do you know the meaning of perjury?
Yes.
Okay. I just have to explain everything to you.
Okay.
Perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting information under oath. Omitting information is, purposely leaving stuff out to mislead my investigation. Alright? Perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. Do you understand what I explained to you about perjury? Do you understand what I explained to you about perjury?
Yes.
Alright, prior to taking the sworn statement, I'm going to place you under oath and I'll have you use your right hand. Do you swear affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what happened here today?
Okay, I'm driving home from Walmart, and the whole line of traffic is in front of me, which is fine, that's normal. And to see this guy walking up real close to the road, and as I went by him, I heard a crash, and he must have punched my mirror. Okay. And then he starts screaming, so I immediately pulled over, and he starts screaming at me, picks up the thing and throws it in the middle of the road. And then he's screaming at me, "You're trying to get away, you're running away, you're trapped down." I'm like, "No, I'm calling the cops, I'm calling 911. So then he came around to my window, because I had my window down, and he starts screaming at me. I thought he was going to hit me, so I rolled my window up. And he starts punching the window. Okay. So I don't know what's the matter with him, but I did not hit him.
Okay, it's all right.
But why would he do that? Why would he punch a car?
You were traveling towards
Yes.
towards 41 here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I just live right over here.
You said he was walking in the middle of the
He
road?
was walking, no, he's walking on the edge of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, not in the middle.
Okay.
No, he was on the edge, but he's real close to the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you try to get around him.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you hear a
crack.
Crack.
Yep.
Okay. And that's your side mirror, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So he wasn't in the road. You try to
No.
get off a little bit, and then you
Yeah.
heard a crack.
Yep.
Okay. And then you pulled over. And then he came up screaming.
Yep.
At that point, when he was screaming, what were you feeling?
Oh, I was just scared.
You were scared?
I thought he was going to hurt me.
Okay, so you were...
Because he said I was trying to flee the scene. And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm trying to call," but I was so upset I couldn't even dial 911. And
So you rolled up the window.
yes.
And he started hitting on it.
Yep. And I finally got my composure and got 911.
Is there anything you want to add? Is your driver's side window damaged at all?
No, they checked it. He checked, because when he pulled up, he said he saw him hitting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think
see that
so.
your mirror there's damaged. Is it just this back piece?
I don't know where the glass is.
The glass is gone too?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, and he did put a piece in there.
He did put a piece. Okay.
Let me get it. Because he threw that out in the middle of the road.
He threw the piece of glass out in the middle of the road?
No, the plastic.
Okay, the plastic for the... Okay. And this happened right about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I don't know where the glass is. Maybe it's... Yeah, because I just...
No, don't... I'll see if I can find it. All right.
Under my car.
It's all right. And this is a Toyota
RAV4.
RAV4. What year?
Brand new, 2024.
Oh, man.
It's a lease.
Okay.
Because my other lease was up, so I had to get a different car. Plus, I do that, so...
I don't know.
If I would have hit him, I would have dead here, so
Yeah.
he hit me.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever. I know I just hit him.
I know this
I
is...
saw him, though.
Did you want to pursue criminal charges?
No. I don't know.
That's up to you. Obviously, this is gotta get fixed.
Yeah, but it's a lease, so I don't know.
That's up to you.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. if it would keep him from doing something like that,
Okay.
that's...
Well, that's your right.
I don't really want to cause trouble, but he was just... I thought he was going to hit me. That's why I rolled my window up.
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem is, but...
Okay, ma'am. Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete from what you've told me?
No,
Okay.
I guess not.
Time is now 4:08.
So,
I'm gonna get you some paperwork really quick,
okay.
and I'm gonna let you get back in the car and get out of the sun. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a quick picture.
So, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna look for the glass. You found the glass? It popped off.
Yep.
Was both of your windows down?
Yep.
Okay. So he hit it in the glass. Okay.
Yep. There it is. I don't know if it can be put back together in time. Okay. All right. Do you need to take pictures of this? Or?
I'm gonna take a picture of that right there. Nope.
There goes another piece.
Yep. I'll grab it for you. I'll just put it in here. Yeah, just put it in here for you. Just...
I didn't actually see him punch it, but I immediately heard him.
You hear it getting hit.
Yeah, because it was like a crack. Because I was trying to deal with traffic and get over, and
Yeah.
when I saw him.
Okay. Alright, man. Let me get you this paperwork so you can get out of here. Alright. So if you just want to sit back.
What? I wait for you to call or whatever, or what? I've never been in this situation.
It's alright. He's going to the hospital, so as soon as he's released from there, since you want to pursue criminal charges, he's going to get arrested, okay?
Okay.
And if I believe they're going to notify you if he gets out, okay? But your information is going to be...
I hope he doesn't live close. I don't know. Maybe I should just not do anything.
It's up to you, man. But either way, we're gonna investigate.
I don't want him
just the same.
coming after me, because I live alone. My husband passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Well, why don't you just take a seat, get cooled off. Let me get you that paperwork real quick, okay? Because regardless, I got to get you that paperwork.
Okay.
All right? And just think about it, all right?
Alright, what happened? The mirror smacked me inside of the wall. Okay, like when the car was driving and it caught you inside of it? Okay. The previous car you told her, and she just didn't care. Race for impact. Okay, so you went like this and it kind of caught your whole right side. Can you pull this up a little bit? I just want to see if there's any bruises or anything. Alright. Yeah, hit your head or anything? No. Did you go to the ground or were you able to stay standing? Okay. Alright, you want to go to the hospital or you just want us to take a look at you? I don't know if I'm fine. Okay. We can take you up to the short point or foster or maybe you can get an x-ray or see what the doc wants to do. It's up to you. Okay. My elbow, I know it's just up straight. That's all on it. You able to come around to the side and we'll get you up inside on the stretcher? If you said it's easier to get in there. Hey, Robert, the grab arm right there. Yep. There you go. Okay, that's alright. Before you guys head out.
The suspect was transported to the hospital to receive treatment for his injuries. Following medical evaluation, he was promptly taken into custody and transferred to the county jail.
What? Why does no one believe my statement? I got hit by a car. Why does no one believe me? I'm the one that got hit by a car. What the f, man? You guys are dirty. You guys are dirty as f. I get hit by a car, but I'm going to jail. Are you serious? Can I know your statement?
They told you, man.
What was the assault? Can you tell me what the assault was?
You'll get a copy of it.
No, I need to know now.
You got anything in your pockets?
Yeah, I got.
Okay.
What do you want first?
Let's see. Let's find out. Stand up. See, I was trying to be cool with you and help you out, but
You're not helping me out. You're taking me to jail, bro.
I was gonna let you call your mom, was I not?
For what? Shit, what is she gonna do? You guys gave me bullshit charges, man.
I didn't give you anything.
Yes, you did. I got hit by a car. Why can't I press charges against the lady that hit me? I want to press charges right now. I want to press charges on the lady who hit me.
Stop spitting on me.
I want to press charges. Why won't you guys let me press charges? Can you answer that? Charlotte County is dirty.
Down.
You guys are dirty. An old lady hits me with a car, and I get an assault charge?
Have a seat.
Come on, man. Be real. Be real. It's bullshit, and you know it.
Put your feet in. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Suspect was charged with assault on a person 65 years or older, criminal mischief, and resisting an officer without violence. Please like and subscribe.